Hey friends, Diane here. It's been a while since we heard from the great brother of Jesus, James. So let's go back to his book this week. You see, throughout the earthly ministry of Jesus, his biological family did not believe he was who he claimed to be. Perhaps because they were too familiar with him since they had grown up with Jesus, or maybe because they did not want Jesus to bring trouble on himself or the family. They even attempted to stop Jesus from his mission. Check out this verse. Whatever their reason, it was not until his resurrection that James became fully devoted to his big brother and even became one of the pillars of the Christian movement. I love the book he wrote because it is so direct and shocking. It is meant to snap us out of our complacent mentality and move us to surrender all our hearts and souls and body to Jesus, as James did when it finally hit him that Jesus is indeed our Messiah. Let's put ourselves in the place of James for a moment. Jesus never did anything wrong. Talk about sibling rivalry. That had to be a sore spot for James. Jesus was also completely selfless, and as he grew up, I'm sure he always looked out for the good of others around him. After the death of their father Joseph, Jesus was supposed to be next in line to be in charge of the house. So leaving home and going on this ministry gig must have been the last thing James expected. I know I am only speculating here. The Bible never gives us such details. But how would we feel if this was our big brother? But to see the deep faith James places on Jesus after he is risen, well, it makes my heart swell with faith myself. It is infectious, it is powerful, and it is effective. Here is this week's Bible verse to remember, and it's from the book of James, chapter 5, verse 16. Therefore confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Confess to each other. Pray, heal, a righteous person, powerful and effective. Let's talk about each one of these this week. We'll start tomorrow. See you then.